Hi Peter, this is Siddhant, and I recently had a meeting with one of my clients, Mr. Johnson, and today I'm here to report on an interview uh, that I had with him. Mr. Johnson had been working in an office for like 5 years, and he was looking forward to know about what business to start on. In conversation with Mr. Johnson, I discussed mainly three types of business, which are sole trading, partnership, and proprietary company. Since his family do not belongs to any business sector, he looks like totally unaware about the business to start. In short, at the initial part of the conversation, I talked about sole trading, which is business carried by a single person and make all the crucial decisions himself. In the same way, the profit of the company is enjoyed or loss is suffered by a single person, which the business of the firm uh, where the business of the firm is unlimited liability. Well, talking about second business structure, which is partnership firm. Partnership firm is an agreement between at least two and at most 20 of the members who are following the same interest of initiating and running the business. Also, I mentioned that like a sole trading concern, it has an unlimited liability. Also, I told him about the legal aspects of partnership deed, procedures of initiating and running business, and also mentioned about the chances of conflict in a business. On talking about the third business structure, the proprietary company, I explained him a proprietary company as a firm initiated by many groups of people willing to start and run business with common interest. And also, I mentioned about the number of shareholders and the number of directors required to form a proprietary company, which is at least one. Well, to sum up, I also told him that in proprietary company they are limited by shares and the transactions of shares to the existing shareholder. Well, with an explanation of all this business, Johnson was crystal clear about the functions of all the business. In the same conversation, I asked him about the capital he want to invest, the ability of to bear the risk, and the experience he had really into the business field. Evaluating all the factors, I suggest him to go for a partnership firm to be the best for him. Obviously, the reason behind that is the benefits or the advantages of the partnership, which is easy to operate, have less administrative burden, less setup cost, and less riskier than sole trading and proprietary company comparatively. After hearing all about all the comparative benefits of the partnership firm, Johnson had keen interest to operate and run the partnership firm. As mentioned, that he has some more friends who really wants to join him. Johnson looked more enthusiastic to take over the partnership firm as he felt multiple people can generate multiple ideas to run the business and gain profit in future. And also he was willing to take the business on his own. Likewise, he asked me the procedure for the setup of the partnership business, and which I told him to told him that the business is incorporated by registering an ASIC. Only the name is registered on the ASIC, the rest is same. At the end, he mentioned that all the advices I gave him was fruitful and knowledgeable, and also mentioned that he would go for a partnership and can ask in more detail later. Well, the only thing he was confused about was what happens if the partner breaches the agreement. Well, my advice on his question was if any partner of the partnership firm breaches the contract, he or she can go for the legal action because contracts are legally binding documents. You can sue to enforce the agreement. In the same way, partnership deed may not include all the things that may be required in the future, which is covered by statutory terms. Well, after this, I explained him about the fiduciary duties of the partners, stating that all the partners needs to do jobs with good faith and common interest, and profits need to be shared. or distributed among the partners as mentioned in the partnership did or is distributed equally. From this interview, I genuinely had a new experience of facing people out there, and moreover, if I have another opportunity, I will do more research and present in better way. Well, at the end, I feel like Johnson made fine decision to take the partnership firm in aspect of his knowledge, business, and hopefully he had a great time. Thank you.